everyone, and welcome to my forest! How is everyone doing today? Or tonight, depending on where you live? Hey, how you doing today? Good to see you! Hi! Today, we are playing some Honkai Star Rail and continuing the story. What will happen to Himiko? And will we be able to triumph over Assault Pramod? Let's find out together, shall we? Alright, guys. Here we go. We are in the subway station where there has been a makeshift shelter set up for people. We are going to go and find out what's happening here and go see if we can reassure some of these people. So yeah, let's start, I guess, on this side.
Warning, power levels critical. Non-combat modules have been deactivated.
Okay.
It's
Mr.
N!
N!
We're done for! Game over!
Alright, let's see what Mr. N has to say.
The detective looked upon his old friend, reunited at last. Through endless near-death escapes, they had always found each other. It should have been ordinary by now. And yet, for some reason, this time something glimmered quietly in the assistant's sharp, perceptive eyes.
Okay.
It's a pearl, Mr. Ashvale. Only a pearl.
Mr. N, I am tough as nails. You know that's nothing new. And just a moment ago, some kid told me, Mr. Ashvale, cut the cringy stuff. I'll pass that along to you, too.
Welcome back, old friend. But tell me, why do all your so-called hideaways turn into disasters like this?
Oof.
So, well, what does this tell us? It means the trouble always visits the gutsy.
Yes, but this time, trouble is not only at your door, it's at all our doors.
True.
And we have nowhere to run to.
Guess that means this troublesome job isn't optional anymore. I've made up my mind. If luck favors us again this time, we're shaking Pearl down for a hefty payout.
Oh, it's Kuchaba.
Perdido Station is the largest station in Duomension City. We have adequate supplies. Have the refugees head this way. And also, if any bad guys try to break in, I'll show them what this kitty's made of.
Yeah, you tell him, Meowton.
Oh, Trailblazer. It's you again.
Station Manager Meowton, what's going on?
The wish power generated by the negative emotions in Plain Arcadia has exceeded a safe level, inducing a stress response in the Imagine.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Sunday performed tuning to stabilize the station manager's consciousness, but relapses still occur from time to time.
Luckily, we have Mr. Sunday. If not for him, I might have done something I'd really regret. He really is a no good busybody! I'm gonna take those despicable monsters who destroyed my beloved Bulletworm Express and feed them to Thunder Coil!
Oh my!
What's wrong with me?
Oh my goodness. Hey! What are you doing here, Nihilux? Aren't you supposed to be riding your mom? Wait. You're not Nihilux, are you? You're a Furbo, aren't you?
Oh, hey, little raccoon. What a coincidence. I don't know if I should be happy or sad to meet you here. I'm known to often leave a note for my editor saying, "The author is out searching for inspiration." But this kind of weather wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Wait, maybe it actually is here. Her here. Is this actually Nihilux? Okay. Hey, Alucard, how you doing today? Good to see you. Honkai Expedition 33. Why Tom Nooks is in here? Oh. Did you run away from Inklord Hermitage?
Miss Nihilux, are you planning on finishing the script you owe the IPC? Ugh, only a terrifying entity like the editor would focus on deadlines while the world is ending.
My radar is indicating danger everywhere outside. I never thought I'd end up as a combat journalist.
My word, look at those eyes! Those big concerned eyes! How are you today? I'm good, thank you! Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well too.
Boss, you're here. I'm done with your victory press release. I've even thought of a title. Lord Ravager Assad Pramod enters the Ventus Moon Games. The Astral Express attempts to turn the tide.
Oh, you're mad? Oh, I'm sorry, Alucard. I hope you get to feeling better soon. It could be worse. All right.
Ugh, holy fervoli! Explosives! So many explosives everywhere! But will this poor Furbo survive long enough to report on it?
Yes, you will, little Furbo.
Boss will definitely win, right?
Nobody gets paid if I lose.
Boss will win! Boss will win! Boss will win!
Just look, no matter how chaotic things get out there, there's still this little bunch of furbos cheering you on without a second thought. Kinda moving, isn't it? You won't let your readers down, will you, little raccoon? I'll include your heroics in the next issue of The Fluffy soon. Stay tuned.
I'm Sag. Oh, what's got you Sag? Okay. Who is left that we need to talk to? Security officer.
I was trapped on the street, then a talking monkey saved me.
Go, Mr. N.
Is it possible you hit your head on something?
Trailblazer, you came at just the right time. Before we lost contact, I received Miss Pearl's pre-issued emergency response plan. We're building an evacuation route around several major subway stations, directing survivors here and to 2 other safe zones.
Okay.
Perdido Station is currently the most stable shelter in this area. Thanks to Mr. Sunday and the express crew, we managed to organize an early evacuation.
What's the situation in other areas?
Based on satellite images, Seafeld City has disappeared.
What?
Literally. Gotham City is shrouded in a fog so thick that any team sent in fails to come back.
My word, it's bad.
The biggest loss is the spaceship docking bay. Any spaceship that could be used to evacuate is now a total write-off.
Captain, passageway C3 is under heavy pressure. We need support.
Send in the second team. Activate the barrier. Protect the civilians above all.
Because I met a girl in a reading club, kinda, and several times we had nice talks, so I asked if she wants to go out and grab and take a coffee, but declined 2 times without giving another day. So I don't really understand. It's like, in the context of the club she likes me, but outside she hates me. Oh, Alucard, I'm sorry to hear that. That can be really hard. I hope you find other people soon who you can hang out with, outside of a reading club. And I hope that you find some good friends who appreciate you and love you for who you are.
That's how things are, unfortunately. We try hard to maintain order, but the civilians are traumatized and, well, I'm afraid we can't hold out much longer.
We need to stop Assault Pramod right away. Maybe the friends is the expeditions who came before. Oh! Oh wait, can I talk to Sunday and Yaguang? I can't talk to Sunday, but I can talk to Yaguang.
It's no surprise why you were Penacony's family head. You've organized people, secured supplies, and kept everything running like clockwork.
This is very much a group effort. Many Imagine friends are assisting. In fact, they know the layout better than we do.
Honestly, this is better than I expected. In a disaster of this magnitude, I thought that panic would overwhelm every aspect of operations.
Perhaps this Arcadia isn't as illusory as I once thought. Perhaps she once showed them how to face a crisis. Or perhaps humanity was never so fragile to begin with. When their time to be inflicted with real suffering arrived, the people of Arcadia knew to hold on to each other.
Yes, unexpected indeed. Even if I can divine fortune and misfortune, I can't predict how people's hearts will change.
I have often wondered what perfect order should look like. A world of restrictive rules, peace without any pain. But now it seems, in a crisis, all it takes is someone to step forward and say, "This way," and for others to believe and follow. That's enough.
Wow, Sunday has grown so much. Wait, that's just Brand New World. Oh, never mind.
A simple principle, but you made it real. Impressive.
You flatter me. I must now leave to assess the medicine reserves. Please, rest for a while, General.
And they're gone. Okay. It's March! The passage is completely blocked by collapsed rubble. Every gap sealed shut by twisted rebar.
Things are really bad.
Fry shifting the rubble. A deep, ominous groan of stressed metal echoed from within the ruins.
No way! That's reckless! What if we cause the station to collapse in on itself?
Oh yeah, that would be really bad. Call out to Pom Pom loudly.
Pom Pom! Conductor! Can you hear us?
No response.
Uh-oh. The conductor's probably fine, right?
I'm sure Pom Pom's okay. Things are trickier than I thought.
Let's go back and update the others. We need to come up with a plan together.
You too. Both Mr. Yang and Don Hung have returned safely.
Yes! We got good news!
That bird arrived just in time.
What bird, Blade?
Mr. Yang!
Oh,
Don Hung!
Sunday's bird!
Yay.
Okay. I get what he's saying.
Himiko is in the express.
It's all right, March. I already know. We're back now.
Where is Silverwolf?
You did well gathering everyone here. I'm sure you ran into your share of trouble along the way.
The Assault Pramod took Himiko.
Asat Pramod took Himiko. And I couldn't catch him.
Yes. Blade told us everything on the way here. We now have an overall picture of the arrival of the apocalypse.
They're the heroes who stopped Fulwish during the live stream.
Oh, we won't end up buried here! It's them!
We're saved!
Perhaps you should say something.
Oh boy.
Even if
Okay.
they wake, even if it shatters with a touch, even if I know it to be fake, I would still hope to weave them a dream in this very moment. Is this me repeating the same mistake? Funny, isn't it?
This is different, Sonny.
We'll get the express running again.
The Astral Express is only stopping here temporarily. We will repair it, bring everyone on board, and leave this ruin behind. Whether it's a wish, a promise, or a destination, as long as everyone believes it can come true, then it is not a dream. So please, trust me.
Defeat Asat Pramod! Win the games!
Now that's a fascinating sight.
My sincere gratitude. Because now, there is not only terror in the wish power around us, but a thread of hope as well.
Now then, it's time to discuss the next phase of the plan.
Yes, and where did Blade and Silverwolf go?
What exactly did Himiko leave at Graphia Academy?
A painting. Ignite the Express's engines. Win the Phantom Moon games. Oh yeah, she did say that, huh?
She left a request, hoping that we will ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantasmoon games.
So, ignite the Express's engines means we have to dig it out of the ruins? And win the Phantasmoon games means that we will defeat Asat Pramod fair and square?
For those who honk eye after. Oh. Doesn't it feel like Himiko's message has a double meaning?
A double meaning?
She left this message at the Academy through means of Imogenesis art. And the image she created gave me a look that seemed to carry deeper intent.
CottonCandyFuzz will defeat Asat Pramod? Yes! Easy as that, huh?
Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure we would have still done these two things even if Himiko didn't specifically ask us to. Did she say anything else?
If it were just about starting the Express for evacuation, she probably wouldn't have emphasized ignite the Express's engine. In any case, I have some ideas on carrying out this request.
It's Himiko!
I thought you had a few more bright ideas. But in the end, your only idea is to leave me trapped in the canvas.
I know what you are plotting. We don't know each other well, and we both long for truth. Perhaps you feel you hide your secrets well, but this does not exist in my imaginated world.
This room.
Since it's a challenge, it must have a theme. I have thought of one for you. This artwork is for you. Its theme is the past of a father and daughter.
Made in the same way you turned a city into ruins?
Correct. But alas, like the iron giant you summoned,
This piece is still far from completion. And that is why I've invited you to join me in completing this artwork I have named Himiko. As her dear father, I know the first half of her life, but there are 3 blanks corresponding to 3 secrets hidden in your memories.
Really? Okay.
So a quiz, but in a different format.
Of course. But only in the interest of fairness. That way, when we finish the artwork, both of us have an equal chance of having our secrets revealed. The first to uncover their opponent's trump card takes the victory.
Katsumi goes, meow! Hey, Apple, how you doing today? Good to see you. You're doing some heavy blinking there, by the way. Are you okay? Oh, am I? Maybe my model's spazzing out. That's odd. So on the one hand, it would be bad to reveal secrets to him, but on the other, this could be a chance to find out more about Asap Pramod. I feel like he would respect the rules of the game, but at the same time, I feel like he wouldn't. And I feel like we can't really refuse, so I'm gonna accept.
So, let's start.
Alright.
Himiko, your old man is back.
Oh boy. Model has a mind of its own at times. That's true.
And with the present you will love.
Oh yeah, we got discs. We've got a Wispay over here. Nameless Wispay, star of stealth. There used to be a golden age. The golden banners had just been woven. Wispay were newly born, and nothing in the world had a name yet. An era without names is always the best era, because you don't even know what to curse.
Step 1. Talk to Ryusuke.
Okay, let's open this chest.
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
Friendly reminder, you may only speak to Ryusuke right now. Will you not even talk to your father?
Oh my word. Calm yourself.
An old monitor. Long ago, it was Himiko's library. And the navigator, she is likely racking her brains trying to find a solution to this crisis.
You want to know what I'm racking my brains about? How is this a crisis when it is nothing compared to what Iron Tomb did?
A corner filled with art tools. Long ago, this was Himiko's playground.
Clones? Imagenesis? Asap Pramod's abilities may look flashy, but they must share a common essence. He is a master of forgery, and this artwork is no different.
Alright, let's talk to Asap Pramod.
Remember this day? It was your birthday.
You asked me where the center of the universe was. Well, your old man racked his brains over and over and found the answer. This is a ceramic comet ship model. Have it. I don't quite know where the center of the universe is, but you can pilot this ship and find out yourself when you're older. Because the universe does have an end. And at that end is a tiny dot of light that people run to once they spot it. And upsies they go, And one day, it will be you, Himeko, flying up to the stars, too.
Why are you impersonating Ryusuke?
Took a bit of time off from all that routine civilization-destroying work. Isn't it so much more interesting to live there for a spell and watch a world you know so well fall into ruin? Enough questions. Let's return to our warm and fuzzy trip down memory lane.
What the heck do you want?
Cut! Old Himiko would never say such things. Come on, throw me a bone here. I can't do this show alone.
Don't let his words hypnotize you.
You're trying to keep your mind blank, but that is futile. Wish power is far more responsive than Memoria. It appears faster than you can think.
That means Daddy has been to the end of the universe?
Unfortunately, no. Only to the end of the world. But I know that the end of the universe is called Pegana, even though I haven't been there myself.
What's Pegana?
But your old man does know someone from there.
The someone who's been to Pegana. Is it Akivili?
That's ancient history.
Now that I think about it, you always intentionally left little openings during my childhood. Was this also part of your scheme?
As I said, my only lie to Himiko is the lie that I am Ryusuke. If something said on occasion or incongruous to the character, that is entirely unintentional. For example, I felt a bit emotional seeing the comet ships lying among the ruins of Delco Ring that I had just destroyed.
You really are a monster.
Oh, Himiko of the past didn't think so. Shall we continue the fun?
And with the present you will love. What are you painting there, Himiko?
What am I painting? Where is the paint?
It's not a bullet one. It must be a train. A flying train. Have you been peeking into my manuscript? Oh, no, your old man is not angry at all. How could I be? I'm so happy that you are quite the little explorer. Why not just ask? Huh? Come, your old man will tell you the story of the Astral Express.
Hello, Fuzzy Fuzz. Hello, Gotti. How you doing today? Good to see you. You enjoy role-playing?
Of course. Should I not?
Tell the story of Ryusuke.
Pause. Here, Ryusuke is getting ready to head to the planet Goliath's Shepherd to destroy it. He probably can't just tell Himiko, "You be good. Daddy is off to do some murdering."
Oh my. Thank you, I'm doing good. What about you? Oh, I'm so glad. I'm doing good too. Thanks for asking. Tell the story of the Lord Ravager.
Certainly. But you can only get the answers you seek if you pick the first option.
Tell the story of the Astral Express.
Now we move to the legend of a certain navigator. It's my favorite story. It is said that after the fall of the Trailblaze Eon, their followers left one after another. And by the end, there was only one navigator and one nameless left in the once massive crew. One day, a history fictionologist snuck aboard the Express and tampered with the navigation log.
Oh my!
But the next day, the logbook was completely unchanged.
wow.
And a cloaked navigator was sitting there, bored to death, flipping through the records. How on earth? Asked the history fictionologist. Because I remember each and every one of their names, said the navigator. Along with the coordinates of every star, and the trajectory of every meteor.
Who's on the banner now in HSR? Been a while since I played it. Ooh, right now they're doing some reruns. They've got Sparksy, they've got, what else have they got? They have Rin and Gilgamesh coming out in a couple days for the Fate banner. Maybe Evernight? I feel like Evernight's on the banner right now, but I don't remember for sure. They've got Himiko Nova on the banner. So yeah, lots of good ones.
You never hesitate to mention the Astral Express. In fact, you don't stop talking about it. Was it necessary to roleplay my father to this extent?
It's a terrible habit of mine.
It wouldn't be the habit of Navigator I see, would it?
You figured that out already. Well, that's boring.
The way you spoke about that Megatron was enough to know. He is your other mask.
Oh, wow.
Fair enough. And you did send people to sniff around the tavern for answers. It was only a matter of time before you figured it out. But I swear, all I wanted at first was to be a loving father. Himiko's weathering curse worsened this year. I couldn't help myself. I gave her a beautiful dream. And in return... Fortune makes fools of us all.
Didn't Sparksy and Evernight reran like 2 months ago? That was quick. Evernight reran semi-recently, yeah. Sparksy, I think, just came out recently. So I think it was Sparksy's first appearance, and then Evernight rerun. Yeah.
Fortune makes fools of us all. The masked fool en route. Navigator Icy. They are all our enemy, Asap Pramod in the end.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations. Kindly accept this reward. It is your ticket to the truth. Open that door.
What's on the other side?
I remember something behind this door.
Is where the first secret is buried. Other than her self-portrait, no one knows the story of how Himiko found and repaired the stranded express.
Oh, that would be a huge reveal.
It's your turn to choose. To move on or to stop. Is there really a choice for a navigator?
Unlock the sealed past.
In this place? Ah. I have never been here as your father. Look at it. We can work very happily together here, can't we? So, she built herself a secret base while Ryusuke was away?
mother's studio remained empty since her passing, I took the opportunity to use it.
Sounds convincing. A bar, too. Do minors drink here?
She was already in college by then.
Procurement list. 9th Express Maintenance Procurement list. 9th Express. Does that mean the Express has been repaired 9 times? I'm not sure. 1 Astral Charts Calibration Module, 1500 grams Neuroconductive Gel, 100 pieces Memory Metal Repair Foil, 4550, Passive Cooling Component, Material Unknown, recommend purchasing several materials with different properties as backup, Glass Panoramic Sensor, Air Analyzer, and new Library Loading Module, Coffee Machine, new. Very important last one.
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
That's very beautiful. Pagana Starblazing Giant Rebuild Plan. Giant's thrusters, power reactor, skeletal framework all utilize highly advanced designs, making it fully capable of withstanding the strain of warp jumps and potential impact damage during flight. Its onboard armaments also allow it to serve as an escort, effectively dealing with unknown risks in space. Some see this steel giant manufactured by Pagana as a trailblaze machine capable of adapting to a variety of extreme environments. I call it the Starblazer. The blueprint left behind on the Astral Express is incomplete, making the power reactor and weapon designs difficult to replicate. Even if I managed to replicate them, the vast majority of existing materials wouldn't be able to achieve the Starblazer's design performance. This led me to a brilliant idea, using imagenesis to replace the original structure. But to bring out its true potential, we still need to restore the missing parts of the blueprint as best we can, find the wish power capable of supporting such a behemoth. Can the current plane Arcadia really still create such an imagine? But this is the Astral Express. The Nameless never hesitate over can it be done. What I should be thinking is about how to do it. The reconstruction plan is tentatively outlined below. To address the difficulty of restoring the power reactor, it has been iterated into a form that uses wish power as an energy source, adapted to the Plane Arcadia environment. Design a brand new weapon system for the Starblazer to ensure safety during interstellar travel. Memo: don't forget to leave extra room for future modifications. Crooked text: the memories have grown blurry with time. I had to pick up a delivery. Anyway, so Sparksy was the one that came out a few months ago, and now she's rerunning. Thank you. Oh yeah, not a problem.
Shall we have a drink? I learned from Braji. Fantilia couldn't stop raving about my mixing.
No, thank you.
By the time she finds the Express, the weathering curse would have consumed her. Himiko is always in such a tough spot, isn't she?
Also, you said there's another one? Gilgamesh or something. Yes, Gilgamesh and Rin from the Fate collab are going to be coming out in a couple days.
I guess you don't know. That day was your daughter's birthday.
Oh, wow.
Fortune makes fools of us all.
Her loneliest birthday ever. To her, even death was less terrifying than not having her family. than them disappearing without a trace, as if they had never existed. She ran from home to chase stars, but lost her way and could only wander in the dark. Water swirling around her ankles, weeds slashing her skin, and then she saw it. There on the shores of the world in canvas.
There are so many ways to reach the sky. She chose the most unrealistic one and wasted the rest of her life.
You're wrong. That night, the stars gave her the best gift. In this vast universe, nothing holds more beauty than the lands en route, yet to be reached. But they can be reached with the Astral Express.
These blueprints tell me that the Express is not the only thing she is researching.
Interesting, because Gilgamesh is a Mesopotamian legend, which is the oldest civilization, and it's where I am from. Oh, wow! That's awesome!
Pagana's legacy. I have always thought this legend disappeared along with Akivili. But it seems there has been some meddling.
Are you afraid of the Starblazer?
Starblazer? A name of Himiko's own invention? Her sense of humor is even worse than Dolly's.
Who are you gonna pull for? That's a good question. I'm gonna pull for Rin and Gilgamesh for sure. I've already done some pulls for Sparksy, but I pretty sure I lost my 50-50 on that, so I might pull more for Sparksy, but I don't know for sure.
In ancient times, these humanoid weapons helped Pagana conquer countless planets. They invaded, destroyed, then glorified as the Trailblaze.
But in the images shown to me by the Express, these giants joined hands with the Express crew. The hand holding a tool defines what that tool becomes. In one hand, the scepter triggers a brutal war. In another's hand, the scepter creates new worlds.
Oh no! Sorry to hear that. Oh, it's alright. It happens. It's just part of gacha games.
I thought this too, before my head turned into a die. But then Akivili died. The Omen vanguards began spreading the murmurs of Terminus, and not even Noose could stop the birth of the destruction.
Gotchas being gotchas. Yep, exactly.
They all failed. Yet you are different. I shall wait and see. The giant reaching for the stars. The myth of Pagana. She performed a miracle in this world of no imagination. As to how it was created, dear old pal Akivili never spoke a word. But my daughter replicated the blueprint purely from guesswork.
Wow.
My daughter really is a genius, isn't she?
She really is.
Would you like to know the secret?
No. My dice head wouldn't be able to make heads or tails of such technical details.
What must a girl powerless, but longing for the sky. Think to see a giant walking among the stars.
What about ZZZ? Who do you like so far in the new 3.0 season? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm looking forward to Remiel coming out. That's gonna be amazing. Also Valina is the first Wind character, so that's really neat. That's very cool. What about you? Who are you looking forward to in 3.0 for ZZZ?
She can only draw that dream. I want to be as free and powerful as they are.
So, that isn't a reforged weapon, but a manifestation of Himiko herself? That explains why it is incomplete. Himiko is already dead.
What's the
Don't waste your
shaking?
energy. I've seen all your tricks on this journey. But an incomplete Imagine cannot break this world.
You're right. And neither can it be broken by you. Because you know nothing about what follows. And you have no way to imagine it. How did I start the Express? What miracles did I witness at the end of the Phantasmoon games? You must allow me to take over if you want to continue on. We all know you have no other choice.
Of course, this painting can be altered for you, if you so wish. It is, after all, the way you were born, yes? Please, let us proceed to the next part of Himiko's life.
Okay. Here we go. I hear train drivers of the past had to shovel coal themselves. Clean energy saved us from getting covered in soot. Oh, I couldn't finish it. Okay. Okay. There we go.
Add some color to the canvas. Paint the dawn of your memories.
Yay!
The Astral Express.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm not surprised in the least.
Oh no, no! Oof, a lot of stuff. I got Valina guaranteed. Now I'm waiting for the guaranteed banner that has Yuzuha, Dylan, and someone else. I forgot what character. You can choose one to pull for guaranteed, no 50-50. And then there's the anniversary with big rewards, free S-rank character selector with your choice of the weapon. You can choose from Lucia, Zanby, Hugo, Jane Doe, Harumasa, with a lot of pulls from events and anniversary free pulls. I'm gonna pick Yuzuha from that guaranteed banner. Then on the anniversary, I'm gonna pick up Jane Doe from the free selector. Nice! So much stuff going on. So much cool stuff.
Himiko was lucky. She found the stranded express and began to repair it. Unfortunately, her condition deteriorated rapidly shortly after. She was in and out of the sanatorium, but the clock kept ticking down. Her stamina worsened by the day. Simply returning to the express was hard enough. What more reaching the stars? She was eventually left with a single choice. Your turn to create. Open that window and fill in the second blank.
Between me and you, this is way better than the Wuwa anniversary by miles, but people will hate to hear that, lol. I don't play Wuwa, so I'm not sure what the anniversary for Wuwa entailed, but the ZZZ anniversary has so much amazing stuff in it. So much amazing stuff in it.
Your history with Himiko will also be recreated in this painting. I can't wait to see how it turns out.
They only gave 40 polls for the Wuwa anniversary. Oh, wow. No character selector, no free characters. Wow. Oh, I see what I have to do. But if we talk about free characters, we gotta mention HSR. This game gives free characters left and right.
Do you know how many times you failed to escape?
Oh, wow.
Do you remember how many paintings you produced in class?
You know your condition. Take your medicine on time, avoid strenuous exercise, and lie down more often. I'm a Graphia Academy graduate too. I know what it takes to paint.
You can keep me here, that's fine. But do you also have to meddle with my creative exploits?
Keep being like this. See if I'll help you next time the doctors catch you.
Don Hung SP literally carried my teams, and he's just a free character I got. Oh, he's such a good character.
This painting is so beautiful. Is it your sister? But I remember.
No, it's my self-portrait. A self I can never become.
As long as you're still willing to paint and imagine a better version of yourself,
then there's still hope. I'll be going now. Remember to pick Wednesday for your next escape attempt. I won't be on duty that day.
I'm back.
Who's Motoko?
Still giving the nurse a hard time? Are you going to lecture me too? Of course not. Why that face? Did something good happen? Oh, it's nothing. Looking at this painting reminds me of the day we met. A little wiser and more optimistic. A little prettier. Add some color here. And also... Let's see what the navigators on the logbook are like. Someone with the courage to fight for what's right. Even if they can't gain the upper hand.
What an art! I love it. Yeah, it's really gorgeous. Beautiful.
Someone who's always ready to go ahead. Even when there are wheels within wheels.
She looks like trying not to laugh. Oh, yeah, she kind of does.
Would be even better if she was more mature, like Dolly or Icy. Sketch out the form using my own memories and the stories of the nameless
Lol.
as a skeleton. And finally, I inject her with wish power and materialize her by imagenesis.
What a fresh face!
Hello, creator. It worked. She's really alive.
Calm yourself. I'm not going anywhere.
Like, during a presentation, but your homeboy or girl says ridiculous stuff like King Sacrifice.
Hello? Oh, right. Sorry, I haven't given you a name yet.
Shouldn't we begin with introductions?
Himeko. Murata Himeko.
Nice to meet you, Himeko. As for me,
You can call me Motoko. The repair work on the Express is proceeding smoothly thanks to you. By the way, are the heating pipes fixed now?
as you said, we just needed to change the conductors. Anyway, guess what I brought you?
You can call me Vsauce, Michael, her. Oh, here. Oh my.
Oh, this is the Express's blueprint.
I can spell well.
I've also brought drawing tools, an imaging device, everything I could think of. Your symptoms are getting worse and worse, and you have less and less time to go home. Knowing you, there's no way you'd stop worrying about the Express. You might be stuck in the sanatorium, but your heart's still at the workshop.
If I could talk to my younger self, I'd troll her. Himiko is a good character, or is she? Vsauce Michael here. And also train her how to kick butt.
So I realized we could bring the workshop to you. At night, you can review these and tell me what to do. In the daytime, I'll be your hands and feet and help you repair it little by little. Just like we always do.
Sorry for making you worry.
Don't worry about that. Nothing wrong with failing. Think of it this way.
there will always be someone to repair the Astral Express. And not necessarily us. Either way, our hard work will be enough to help whoever that is.
Vsauce, Michael here. Motoko is a new and separate character. Or is she?
But I promised to bring the Express home. I want to deliver on that promise. I know. So remember, I am here with you. Lean on me when you feel you can't hold on. I will remember. I almost forgot. While I was waiting for you to come over, I came up with a never-before-seen coffee recipe.
Oh no.
Want to give it a try? Hopefully it's not canned alien anglerfish. Oh, I'll go get some water first.
Any treatment against the weathering curse merely provides psychological comfort. Beep, 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 beep. That's life. 1 second the lies slide out easily, and the next second you slip up and can't even say a simple hello. I must thank you for keeping her company as she walks her final journey.
Since when did the hospital have a third wheelchair? Oops, sorry. Wait, who is this?
Yes.
It's a doctor.
The sanatorium is closed. Please come back tomorrow.
As I recall, the doctors here only have night shifts on Wednesday.
Man, for a random NPC, he's oh my goodness.
Did you not say it was my turn to create?
Wait, who is this guy? His voice doesn't fit his body.
I'm just participating in my own way.
Oh, it's a Sopra mod. Okay.
With her condition worsening, Himiko can only think of one solution. Imaginate a new version of herself.
Wig off. It's Vsauce! Oh
A
my.
healthier, more mature version of herself she imagines would become the navigator. In other words, you, Motoko.
Are you done? I need to go to her.
In the timeline, it takes place after he shaved off his beard for charity.
Sure. I'll be expecting you back to tell me more. I'm just a doctor on his rounds. I didn't see or hear anything.
Ooh, we got another record.
Oh, how nice.
Please stop knocking. This is not the Golden Confessional. No matter your pains and suffering, you may neither pour nor flush them away here.
I thought you were cosplaying that golden toilet.
When it comes to character selection, even I have my limits.
Oh boy.
Hello. I'd like to introduce myself. I am a door.
You don't say.
A door that cannot be opened, just like all the blurry corners of your past.
In my past, there are no talking doors.
Kick it down!
I simply
wanted to present it like a fairy tale. If you don't like it, I can shut my trap. I am, of course, messing with you.
What's next?
Himiko, are you stargazing?
The floor is played by a soft promo.
I'm wondering how far we can go once the Express can depart. The farthest I see is a third-tier star, located 10,000 light-years away. But after that... Past that distance, I will need to use my feet to measure the stars. We're running out of time. Motoko, what's the success rate of igniting the engine?
Ah, get it? Oh, it doesn't look good, guys.
0.21%.
Oh, it's very bad. The joke is that after all these decades and centuries, the people still use Imperial.
It's gone down but 1%.
Based.
When I found the Express, it flew me up into the sky. And now, it will not move at all. After eliminating hundreds of malfunctions, replacing thousands of parts, here we are, stuck. In the end, it is an engine with zero dynamism.
Now I know why they always make the MCs in these gacha have dementia. Talking about unsuccessful missions.
Are you okay? I'm... alright. It's just the engine. We can... I'll think, and you'll do. Just like usual. It's getting late. You should go get some rest. Even Imagine can't work day and night. We will do it, Himiko. We will reach the sky. Sure.
So they can always add new contacts and say, well, you met this guy before, but guess what? You have dementia, so you don't remember. Now you don't need character building. Yeah. In a teaser for an update for a mod, you can play as the USA, and you can be there in a space race. If you don't research the technology correctly or fund it enough, the first American men on the moon will get stuck on the moon? Oh my word. That made me, like, really sad because there was flavor text. They waited until they could die in their suits. Oh no! That's so sad! But... oh. You can have a successful moon mission. Oh, that's good. That's good.
The engine.
But you can also fail. Yeah.
Will I really be able to fix the Express? How far can someone who can barely walk get, even if they leave Ahatopia? The weathering curse would tear me apart when I cross the atmosphere. I have the Astral Express. I know interstellar travel dynamics. The navigator's log is with me, and I have Motoko. Everything necessary to embark on this journey, except time. I'm sorry, Motoko. 10,000 light years is too far.
could cry. Unfortunately, I don't have eyes to cry out of.
Yeah.
I see. She suggests joining the Fantasy Moon Games in order to obtain Elation's blessing. And in this, what do I care about the engine of the Express? Or her precious friendship with an imaginary?
Oh my word, so much assault Pramod.
What do I care?
Too much assault Pramod.
Himiko,
You are assault Pramod too, aren't
I
you?
have an idea.
That would be terrifying.
The moon is full. Let's enter the Fantasy Moon Games together. Pray to the laughter, the Almighty, to grant you a healthy... There's no point, Montego.
The
Our
moon?
ancestors already tried.
More like moon disaster.
Some of them died on the eve of the games. Some were defeated in competition. And only one of them won. Murata-hiro. But unfortunately, he went missing. All he left was a note saying, "Elation does not cure the curse." Thank you, Montego. But no one can fulfill my wish. Not even the eons. We'll make a new wish then. Not for you to live. Then what for? To go out with a bang. To return the Express to the skies. And push it closer and closer to the stars.
I can't get the thought of realizing that you are stuck on the moon and that you will die. You need to wait to suffocate. Yeah, that would be a terrible, terrible way to go out.
Let's pray to the laughter to ignite the engine and make it so everyone sees the Astral Express set forth anew. Even if all they do is laugh, they can at least turn the Express into a firework and send it roaring and flashing into the sky. Then, what kind of miracle should we create? And what about my condition?
And also a terrible, terrible thing for your prestige in a Cold War. Yeah.
How about we use the Starblazer blueprint you restored to create a giant robot? They'll see. I'll be your hand and foot, and you will put an iron giant right in front of them all. I broke into your home safe and took this mask.
Oh boy!
You wouldn't make me come all this way for nothing, would you? You're right, Montego. If there is no cure for the weathering curse, then, at the very least, we should put my final moments to use and create that dream together.
I've tried. You're even more interesting than I thought. Others are always trying to steal from the gods, but all you want is a brilliant fireworks show. And of course, my sweet daughter actually accepted this ridiculous suggestion. Touching, truly. What did she have to give up to enter the Fantasy Moon Games 15 years ago? She gave up the possibility of survival, her dream of touching the stars, and instead dragged her broken body onwards to share in this madness with you. We all know how that ended, so please enjoy this documentary. The Herald world of death's bloodbath. While the crazy supplicant Marcus Antali was drenching Dovebrook in blood as part of his deranged art, a dying girl and her imaginary friend tried desperately to create a miracle. The Star Blazer materialized from your wish power and smashed that frenzied plant into pieces. As the winner, she made her wish for Aha to take her real life, her name, her memories, and her dream of trailblazing the cosmos and give them all to you.
Wow.
For her part, she would watch you and the Astral Express soar into the sky, while she remained on this planet forever, and with all her regrets, turned to ashes. Come, imposter. Open this door. Add the final stroke to the second act of this artwork.
It is completely quiet behind this door. There's no turning back. If we open this door and leave the sanatorium.
And we're not planning to return anyway, right?
It's just... Can we really win? And what if I hold you back?
Then I'll drag you forward.
Tulsa allowed himself one last breath.
Don't be ridiculous.
You're not the one who wished for my birth, or to take your place. From the moment I was born, I have only heard you wish to be your own person. Let me build up the little faith you need. I believe Himiko will go further than anyone else. If you don't believe in yourself in this moment, then believe in the future me.
Thank you. I won't let myself be afraid anymore. This battle is not about winners or losers. As we speak, the Herald of Death is freely turning Dovebrook upside down. Someone has to stop him.
I think I'd need multiple interactions with my younger version to have an impact on my life. That would be so interesting to just figure out how much time and wisdom would be needed to change your past self.
When the Vantis moon is full again, I will be there, as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you. Let's go then.
Wow, that's beautiful.
There's one thing I still don't understand. No matter how many times I painted the Star Blazer, I never finished.
I think it may be because uncertainty still plagues you. Becoming a navigator leading the Express across a sea of stars. You haven't seen these things with your own eyes, and you can't imaginate them either. Then how did we defeat the Herald of Death? Because we have each other. And whenever I close my eyes, I see you becoming the navigator. And the Astral Express readying for departure, its lights illuminating the dark. Beneath your feet are countless paths, and they're surrounded by nameless stars.
Wow, that's so beautiful.
You saw a path no one had ever trod before. Then you set off on it. Keep moving forward, and the obstacles that once felt impossible to conquer will soon be behind you. And along the way, you'll find companions who are just like you. This is the sight I see every day, and it has never lost its clarity. I would like to see it too. You will. How do I look in your vision? Do I look the same? Exactly the same. "15 years, Motoko. I never imagined we would reunite in this manner." Well, it's been 15 years. You must have walked a long way. Yes. So long that I learned to repair machines, brew coffee, take care of my juniors, and fight with everything I have.
If I could, I think I wouldn't try to help him.
So long that I became like you, and even deceived a Lord Ravager with a talent for disguise.
What? Wait. I became like you, and even deceived a Lord Ravager. Wait. Is this the real Himiko, and not an imagine? The Himiko that we've been all along, that they said, oh, surprise, it's an imagine, is she not really an imagine? I'm so confused.
It's not time to stop yet. So, will you keep going? Yes. Let's go then, Himiko. Let me be your strength, too. Anything you wish to say?
I think I'm going to tell my younger self to just continue what she thinks is right, no matter how others object. Because I shouldn't intervene that much. That sounds like an amazing thing. Changing the past would change our future in ways we don't understand. But being able to accept who we are in the present and accept what happened in the past, that's important too. Some things are just personal. Without certain events, I wouldn't be here. That's so true.
What's going on here?
Assault Pramod is confused. I'm confused. Everyone's confused.
Did I make a mistake? It was Himiko who survived 15 years ago, not Motoko.
Hopefully you like this answer. Even if it does make you look laughable.
No. How can... My daughter... You're alive.
I'm not, lol. Understands everything! Yay!
This makes me even more interested in you. Thousands of years ago, I struck a train down from the same starry sky. 15 years ago, I sped back toward plain Arcadia, and all I could see was a speck of light rising from the horizon. I raised my hand and aimed right at it. Just 2 shots, bang, bang, and it would fall once more, never to fly again.
But you did no such thing.
Indeed. I watched it pass through the atmosphere, leaving a long streak of light in the night sky.
It's because I was on a long and arduous road.
Why?
Just 'cause. Thought it might be fun.
Oh my word.
Do you understand? I destroyed the Express once, but I also spared it in a moment of whimsy. Whether the Express is unscathed or destroyed, I decide its fate.
No. You're wrong. I also wondered why I should be the one to find the Express once. What does it really mean? The answer is very simple. The person that found the Express happened to be me. The meteor showed the way to the Express from the moment it fell. And for 1,000 years, it waited for someone to follow the trail and find it. Even if 2, 3, or even 10,000 years passed, and I was no more, the Express was still going to be found and returned to the sky. You're not a god that decides fate. You're just an obsessed egomaniac.
Right you are. All gods are obsessed egomaniacs. My guesses were wrong, but the game isn't over yet. Shall we take another step forward? Fill in the remaining blank space in this painting. Round 3, question 3. Are you ready?
Ooh, a treasure. I don't want to just watch me go through those things all again in the third perspective. Do nothing. That'd be too painful. Oh, yeah. I think I'd prefer not to ever with myself.
But it will only bring about annihilation once more.
how do I... Oh, I see, I see. That's not part of the puzzle. Oh my word, it's the Crashed Express. Wow.
The coast where the Tower of Infinity slumbered. The place from which the Express set off once more. Or, as I frequently call it, where repeated mistakes begin. So, how does it feel being back on old stomping grounds?
It's just a shame you are my traveling companion.
Better traveling with me than traveling alone.
Debatable.
The blood-stained games have no winners. You imaginated your Mechatrons, but the remaining wish power can't create the audience, much less support a long journey. Leading us to the third question. How exactly did you cure the weathering curse?
You're still beating around the bush? Even now?
Have I ever deviated from the topic at hand?
3 blanks, corresponding to 3 secrets. They seem to point to me, but they really just conceal your true intentions. Who left the Star Blazers' blueprints on the Express? Who met Himiko and Motoko here? How did they cure the irreversible weathering curse? You have many questions, but none about your so-called daughter. Your real interest is in Aha.
Oh!
The truth from 15 years ago is key to figuring out when the Phantasmoon games are compromised, what form they will descend in, and how they plan to intervene.
So, I guessed right. They appeared and ignited the Astral Express.
Stop. The game's over then. You set the rules. A secret for a secret.
You didn't take my trump card.
Yes, but I took mine. Unfortunately, I wasn't the one who met Aha. The answer you were looking for never existed.
What?
That's what they said when they gave me the gift.
But I have an ace! Even 2 aces! Triple aces even. And a pair! How many cards do you have?
Let's just call it, a long overdue compensation.
Lost in thought again. You beat the Herald of Death, but you're not happy. I'm not sure how to put it.
That means full house!
Because I'm leaving soon. Once the Express reignites and takes off, there won't be any wish power in the vacuum. And Imagine will die out.
Oh my!
This is the best outcome. But if I just set off like this, I know it'll haunt my dreams forever. Thinking back on it, my dream was built on someone else's sacrifice. If you feel scared, just look up. Up there are the same stars we gazed at together for countless nights. You'll see all those sights in my stead and experience all those stories as wonderful and strange as Imagine. You've known all along,
haven't you? So be brave and stop this talk about sacrifices. I give my life to conquer the land that trapped us here. You have to go alone, dummy. What did you say when you created me? I quote, "If I die, I want to die where the stars are within reach." When the Ventus moon is full again, I will be there as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you. So, deal? If you can't find me to share your stories, then tell them to the moon, like a morning actor. The moon's shadow said this while giving me my gift. Let's just call it a long overdue compensation. It's time we set off once more, Akivilli.
So, it was the self-portrait that saw Aha. You placed a bet with a fake chip?
You call it a challenge, but it's really just a waste of time for you.
This is a blow, I have to admit. Just a little one, but a blow. Though, if you don't have the answer, then I can execute destruction without a shred of guilt.
You're wrong again. This little test was your last chance to find your way back.
Interesting. You were giving me a chance.
Why?
Even after falling so far as to become a Lord Ravager, I still wished to give the former navigator a chance to turn back.
Oh, okay. Because she's big boss.
But this journey has convinced me. You are not some wayward nameless. You are just another enemy trying to dishonor the Express. And to enemies, I only respond in one way.
Destroy me? Could you really?
I saw right through your tricks, Lord Ravager. You summoned the apocalypse, and transformed 1,000 times, and created scenes from the past to confuse me. But in the end, you just use reality as a canvas to imaginate the uncertain into truth.
Huh.
You used people's wish power to imaginate that impending future born of their fears. And using the same trick, you imaginated versions of yourself that could exist in different places. But when another possibility is observed by others, it crushes the imaginated lie, and your ability loses its effect instantly.
Oh, wow.
And what will you do about it? Stuck as you are in the world in canvas. Even if you summon the feeble Star Blazer and do your best to crash into the space, you will never escape.
Escape? Who said anything about escaping? Gravity does not only trap people on the ground, it also drags the stars toward each other. Have you, a former navigator, really forgotten the nameless distress signal? How they use massive collisions to simulate the gravity wave frequency used by the Express to warp jump? Not even imaginated spaces can block out a signal like that. My companions have known your secret for a while. In a minute or so, you might see your scheme start to fall apart. Or is it seconds, not minutes?
Oh, nicely done. But you have a really terrible habit.
Cotton, do you think I could somehow turn this plot into a R entitled Parents Post? I think you could do it, yeah.
Does becoming a navigator mean always facing danger on your own? Well, since this game of ours is ending soon, can you guess how many people I have lined up to play the same game? Go on. You have one chance to guess the answer. The probability of you stopping me is 0.
What exactly are you planning to do?
Who says the great destroyer of Elation came to Plain Arcadia to kill Aha? You are not my target. They are not my target. Shall I officially announce my plan? In the name of Terminus, her journey ends here.
Oh, that's bad. Some time ago at Perdido Station.
Ignite the Express's engine is definitely a tad too dramatic if Himiko just wants us to rescue survivors with the Express.
What was she implying?
How much could she say if Asat Pramod was with her?
If Asat Pramod was close by, then he would have discovered any clues Himiko left behind. So, her message seems pretty standard, but only we'll know what she really means because we're the Nameless?
Something about the engine of the Express? Has Himiko mentioned something of this sort in previous journeys? This may be the key.
Well, I kind of zone out whenever Himiko starts talking about warps and calibrating coordinates and all that.
Oh boy.
Power of remembrance, activate! Aha! I remember now. We were back in Penacony, talking about the Charmony Festival, and Himiko said the family sent a music box as an invitation, and then she said...
But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
The Express engine's spatial curvature is the encryption key.
I remember now. Pearl said something similar not too long ago.
A conflict broke out between Miss Himiko and an entity suspected to be Asat Pramod. A gravitational wave effect caused by a giant mass was observed.
Himiko is hinting that we should use the gravity probe on the Express to receive her signal.
That's exactly it!
If that's the case, we need to get ready as soon as possible.
It'll take some time to clear the passage to the Express.
Yeah.
Sunday, do you have a way to contact the conductor?
The distance does not pose a problem for tuning. However, my birds must first log on to the conductor as their target. I will do my best. Please, excuse me for a moment.
Oh, there's Blade. Where's, Silverwolf, though?
Let me open my senses.
I received a message that Silverwolf has arrived at Perlux Tower.
Right! She went to Perlux Tower.
Together with Pearl, she'll repair the communication systems across Plane Arcadia. Then, with Graphia's assistance, they'll attempt to reenact the ritual from a millennium ago, folding all of Plane Arcadia back into the canvas. The most extreme measure of protection. How's the situation here?
We're making progress.
Very good. Go ahead and do your part. As for the rest, leave it to me.
Good news, everyone. The conductor is safe and sound.
Yes!
My bird has located them. I am able to share what the conductor is seeing. A moment, please, while I inform them of the situation.
A few moments later.
Any progress?
Boo! What? Boo!
Yes. The conductor says they have locked on to a weak gravitational wave and are decoding it.
Pom-Pom sure is glad that everybody's okay.
Yeah!
Oh, conductor! Oh, we missed you too. Pom-Pom received Himiko's message. Repeating it now. The source of Asat Kramad's power is fear. He exploits people's fears to imaginate future possibilities. When another possibility is observed, this apocalypse will be overwritten. And also, each and every one of us nameless is making it to the next stop. This card is the conductor's heartfelt wish.
We'll do our best, conductor.
So, Asat Pramad is a Lord Ravager that observes and imaginates possibilities.
That explains why I could never land a blow on him.
When people saw the Lord Ravager's descent, they were gripped with fear, despair, and everything else that comes with an apocalyptic end. Those very emotions fed this catastrophe and made a possibility become reality.
Himiko said we need to observe another possibility for this apocalypse to be overwritten. Observe another possibility. How do we do that?
Build a crowd, then defeat Asat Pramad in front of them. That's the easiest way. But I'll just create hundreds of clones to hide behind, and no one will be able to lay a finger on him. That's another of his tricks by manipulating possibilities.
So we don't actually have any way of defeating that old dice head.
Who says we're out of options?
General, what ideas are you cooking?
If we somehow witness all his possibilities, then he would collapse into just one being due to the effect of observation. I will activate the formation plume I've set up all over the Arcadia, then use the vision of the Rainbow Spiritus Kalachakra Sky Plume.
General, do you require my cooperation like during SparksyCon?
Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome, a collapsed quantum state, even if that outcome isn't to one's liking. The Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra Sky Plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second. That's right, Mr. Sunday. I would like you to expand the range of your tuning.
You mean to determine the future of Asat Pramad through observation? But, as I recall, as your observation expands, it will anchor the fate of this world.
Observation is for her to worry about.
What should I do then?
I want you to become my eyes and look for me. The fate Asat Pramod imaginated is imminent, and there is no path for the future in it. Only Ishvara, only observers with sufficient strength and personal freedom have what it takes to make choices that trace the path to our future. I also need a place with a good vantage point. Something like a towering structure.
How confident are you in this plan succeeding, General?
Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
I accept.
I'll fight by your side too. Even if there is only half a chance of success.
I will do all I can to ensure you two remain connected through tuning.
Then, Dan Heng, March, and I will clear the passages as soon as possible to ensure the Express can depart.
And myself, Shi, and General Yao Guang will force the collapse of Asat Pramod's clones, granting us a way to his true form.
Thank you, Sunday. Before you boarded the Express, you said that you didn't understand trailblazing. And yet, you have fought alongside us in the most dangerous moments of our journey.
No, Mr. Yang. I should be the one thanking all of you. Before boarding the Express, I was just a traveler looking for answers. You all taught me to trailblaze and walk the stars. To hold fast to the hands of those around me when facing difficulties. It is my honor to be able to provide assistance.
Aww.
You really look like one of the Nameless now.
Thank you too, General Yao Guang. The Express will meet you as soon as we rescue Himiko.
Yeah.
And that's when we'll defeat Asat Pramod together.
Yeah. Let's go. Himiko is waiting.
And when we do bring Himiko home, each and every one of us will be accounted for as well.
You still have time. Go and say your goodbyes to your friends before we set off. Meet me at the entrance when you're ready.
The young woman's eyes burn with fiery determination. For the path she is to traverse soon leads straight into the eye of the storm.
Off to save the world again, Nameless? Be sure to return in one piece.
You take care too, Ashvale. I'll leave this part to you then.
Don't you worry. Not even a rat will be able to find a way in here. You focus on destroying that dice-headed scum's lair.
Asat Parad?
Go on. I'll take care of everything here.
I knew you were leaving soon. Take care. Don't lose your life.
Thank you, Blade. You too.
Wait, no. That doesn't sound... Just forget it. I'm off. See you later.
Why do you look like that?
What's happening?
Is it bad? The little Furbos and I will be here waiting to hear the story of how you claimed victory over Asat Pramod. Don't forget.
Boss, you absolutely must win! We'll be waiting to shoot your victory cover! I've already sent out the press release. Just waiting to fill in the time and location of the victory. Oh, winner, winner! Boss is definitely winning!
Alright. Now, Guang, let's do this.
Are you ready? Before we set off, there's something I'd like you to keep safe from me. Please, hold on to my strategy pouch.
Your strategy pouch? When should I open it?
Open it when you are in need of the hunt.
Okay. What's inside?
Our future destinies. Remember when we were at SparksyCon and you saw the wheel and woe lots hanging over me?
Yes. I remember.
I remember. But you commanded me not to tell you what they said.
I'd like you to keep your eyes on me as much as possible.
Why?
30 years ago, I used the Decalite reflection barrier to divine the tides of battle for the Fonghu. But, in a moment of blind arrogance, I turned my back on what destiny had revealed and dared to wield the Rainbow Spiritus to twist the very threads of causality.
Oh, wow.
Karma was on the way to punish me. That day, I became entangled with the barrier at a single point, left to drift endlessly through time and space. A healer named this unusual condition temporal dislocation.
Wow. That's what happened to her. Okay.
Put simply, there's always a chance that I could suddenly disappear at any moment. If I'm not observed for even a second, I may disappear.
Is there no way to reverse it?
I restrain myself with the Nexus Sapientiae, forged by the Yuchue Artisanship Commission. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We can't afford a single mistake in this operation. You must keep an eye on me always, no matter the fate that I'm anchored to.
Wait, that means...
I had already decided my fate when I set foot in this world. You are only a witness, not the one wielding the blade.
Oh boy. I'm supposed to go this way? Yeah, I'm supposed to go this way. Okay. Oh boy. Woo! Okay, we got a nameless Wispe, Star of Balance.
Mr. Sunday? I'll give you a signal from atop the tower. Let's go. Let's eliminate all of Assault Pramod's possibilities.
Yeah!
Afraid you must get past it if you want to reach that tower.
Oh boy, okay.
It spotted us. Fret not. I will protect you.
Can I not get to that chest? Oh, it's probably through there. Okay. Oh boy.
Whether Himiko is living or dead.
Never fight fate. Because it fights back. Assault Pramod, your relation is just supreme idiocy. That thing over there. What is that? I've seen it at Starrail Fest.
be a device that collects people's wish power.
She has courageously challenged an ancient Leviathan of the Cinder Age. And her chosen weapon is a standard plain Arcadian ambience prop. As I said, she is peak entertainment. At last, the long-awaited prelude. Monster versus protagonist.
Oh boy.
I'm sick of this guy's trifling gimmicks. Keep it together. Remember our plan.
Oh, oopsies. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. I see. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, ah, ah. Oh no! Oopsies. Okay, one more good shot. Yes!
Thundercoil is starting to have trouble keeping up with me. This is my chance.
Quickly! Quickly we go! We're almost there! We made it!
We're here. Get ready, Sunday.
Careful. Asat Pramod just appeared above you.
Of course he did. Proceed according to plan.
Smart of you to lead a Xianzhou general to her death. How honorable and entertaining it would be to challenge the Demon Lord and save the world alone. But yes, two is better than one. Still, I was not expecting a diviner. To think I should have the honor of meeting the divine foresight bane of Ventilia. What can she do for you? Reveal your victory odds? Predict your weal and woe? Whatever she divines, I will block its path. What will you do now?
Then I, a diviner that never grants an audience to anyone, will teach you a lesson. Asat Permad, a general and a diviner have completely different duties. A general breaks formations from behind, and a diviner destroys them from the front. And did you say you will block every path I divine? Sorry, but creating paths where there are none is the expertise of trailblazers. Now, shall I read your fortune? See your myriad possibilities condense until eventually only one remains. Defeat.
The rainbow surveys the heavens, perceiving 1,000 forms. Across the meridians of destiny, the Jade Abacus reveals its script.
The celestial eye opens and shuts as calamity and fortune reveal themselves.
I see it.
Yes!
So this insight is what the Eye of the Hunt has to offer.
Good. I see it too. Asat Permad, your fate is sealed.
What a brilliant reversal! Now, this is the resistance I have been looking for. Exhausting all possibilities. Plotting every scheme. Just hurling everything at me. In short, elation! How unfortunate that this coming perfect apocalypse will not be seen by you.
Oh no! No! Don't disappear! My eyes are on you! Hold on!
I see the rope that tethered your existence here has snapped. I do not believe we will meet again in this lifetime.
I have nothing left to give. Ishvara, please, take Asat Permad to his fated defeat.
General!
No! Ah!
Pity. You were so close. She put her life on the line for you to have this sliver of a chance. Just like Himiko. Don't let their sacrifices come to nothing. You know, protagonist, it's actually heartbreaking that those clones are gone. But she did deliver you here to me. It's time for a veteran navigator to point the way forward for you.
What is going on?
The Phantasmoon courtyard?
A terrifying enemy is near, but you stand alone, helpless. How often have you been in such a predicament, protagonist?
Every single time. I'm probably going to sleep now. Good night and good rest of stream. Thank you so much, Ura. I hope you have an amazing night and amazing sleep.
As the former navigator
Thank you so much for
myself,
coming to the stream.
I may provide you with some instruction. Just as Akivili instructed me, and I instructed Falcon Amundsen. Perhaps instruction is too formal a word. Young people these days can't stand such formality. How about we make it a bit friendlier? You quiz me instead. Next, you can ask me questions. 8 of them.
That's a lot of questions.
About me. About Aha. About Akivili. About the future of the cosmos. About you, even. I'll answer anything you ask.
Oh, these are both questions! Okay, why do I have to ask you questions?
Because once 8 questions are done, you're dead.
Oh.
Did you forget? We are the only 2 supplicants with a chance of winning the Phantasmoon Games.
Think about Asat Pramad's offer.
Is this guy actually serious? Himiko hasn't escaped yet. And there's no news from the Express. I should try to delay him for as long as possible, if we want to have any chance of winning. Why would I believe a Lord Ravager?
Looks like you're not so opposed to my offer either. How about we add a wild card to this boring trivia game then? Give your answers to the die you're holding.
Die?
Roll the die. If your roll is a critical success, you get to uncover my deepest secret. I will answer every question, even if it works against me.
And if the roll succeeds but isn't a critical success?
I'll share a candid truth, though it won't necessarily be the whole truth.
And if the roll is bad?
I still answer, but only in half-truths. It shouldn't pose any problem for our protagonist. You can effortlessly distinguish truth from deception.
How do I know you'll play fairly?
Did General Yao Guang bind me just now? You should really trust her strength. Besides, it's been a long time since I've just offered myself up to the chessboard of fates. How exciting to have every outcome based on pure probability. And now, let's get started.
What do I ask?
Right now, among infinite possibilities, countless versions of you are asking me endless questions. Not strange at all. Faced with fate and the universe, people have endless questions. It's asking and answering that make us who we are.
Huh.
Don't hold back. Go ahead and ask your most pressing question right now.
Okay, here's our questions. Why do you call me Akivili? Why do you want to kill Aha? How can I defeat you? What is the 4th finality? About the other me? Are Yao Guang and Evanesia okay? Hot take on the Lord Ravager, and have you ever been in love? Okay, the 1st, 3rd, and 5th are the most interesting to me. 2 might be the most useful, but I'm gonna go with 1. Why do you call me Akivili?
Why were so many people calling me Akivili along the way?
Success, yes.
Because the path you walk is the same one they once walked. The Astral Express, the path of Trailblaze, your determination to connect the worlds. None of these are coincidences.
Hello, Queen of Cotton Candy. Hey, Zerzorn, how you doing today? Good to see you.
You a successor in a way, carrying an essence similar to theirs. And so people see a familiar starlight in you. This is the reason I think that Himiko thinks so highly of you.
I'm good, how are you? Oh, I'm so glad you're doing good. I'm good as well. Thank you for asking.
7 questions left.
About the other me.
I once met my other self in Amphorius. Who was that?
Oh, this is a most interesting discovery. Might you also possess the gift of grasping possibility? Unfortunately, even I do not know the answer to that question.
That's unfortunate
it's beyond
indeed.
what I can see and understand at present. To make amends, this question won't count against you.
Oh, cool. Okay.
7 questions left.
What is the 4th finality?
Someone said there are 4 paths that will bring the apocalypse to the universe. Destruction, harmony, and nihility.
Assad looks really cool. He has a really unique design. He has a hand and a dice for a head, which I've not seen before, I don't think.
What is the last remaining path?
Is it the veracity?
Your questions would leave even Noose completely stumped. But I will answer them, even though I can only offer my humble opinion. Up to you if you believe me or not. Now, roll the die.
You should ask him if he loved someone. I feel like his answer might be Himiko, because he loved her like a daughter.
You're
Maybe?
not rolling well. But that won't stop me from telling you my opinion. The 4th path that will bring about the apocalypse is the preservation.
That makes sense with the IPC. No big surprise there.
Of course, it doesn't sound logical if the purpose of the preservation is to sustain the existence of the universe itself. So, they probably went a step too far. No, it shouldn't be they, but all of them, rather. All the gods who created and sustained the paths of the universe. They define the boundaries, deciding which will become reality and which will be erased. And within that grand order, woven by the gods, a paradox had long been planted. An unforeseeable ending. One even Noose, the omniscient god, failed to foresee. When every variable is fixed by the path, the unseen and forever unseeable unknown begins to grow quietly at the edge of all rules, fated to become the end. So, what brought the 4th finality was not a specific path, but all paths themselves. It was the gods themselves who, in the name of creation and existence, carved out an inescapable finale with their own hands.
Now, we don't know how much of this is the truth because we got a miss on the dice roll.
You may ask 6 more questions.
Oh, the reason for awakening the veracity.
Tell me, why do you want to awaken the veracity husk?
critical success!
I awaken the veracity to devour, of course. Even if it's just a fragment sealed in a Hotopia, a husk. The hunger concealed in it will be enough to dim the stars. I don't care who wins this chess game. What I care about is the moment the winner excitedly reaches out a hand to take their trophy, and a star comes alive, opens its abyssal maw, and swallows the chess pieces, players, and the chessboard itself, all to remain in nihility for all eternity. What a sight! Even the rules themselves would be eaten. No matter who Aha pours their power into at the end of the games, no matter their disguise, it is all for nothing against the awakened veracity. They cannot escape this devouring because it is not a duel, but the restoration of balance. It is the consequences and retribution they deserve for the sin of theft they committed at the dawn of time.
His head is so detailed.
Though Ouroboros does not understand the notion of revenge.
Oh, interesting.
Ancient hunger, dormant for ages, is sated once more. And the stolen power surges back through them. Even that blind and witless primordial will shall, in that instant, taste the flavor of elation. 5 left now.
How can I defeat you? I feel like this is gonna be a miss.
I'm sure it's nothing to you. But do you mind explaining how to defeat you?
Understandable. I've met a lot of people who love coming at me, yelling their slogans. Hope, justice. But you would rather know all the strategies to beat the devil. Don't worry. My answer won't disappoint you. But of course, you'll have to roll the die first.
Yeah, I figured it'd be... Oh, it's a success? I figured it'd be a miss.
To defeat me is right in front of you. Inside you, in fact. It's the Stellaron. All this time, you've been traveling in a limited and ridiculous human form. You're trapped within a lie called the Trailblaze, dreaming you are a courageous human. You can't defeat me in this state. But if you do what you did against Full Wish, open it to this world, to those cowards trembling in the ruins, to the audience waiting for a hero to save them, the surge of wish power will fully awaken it.
I feel like fully awakening the Stellaron is a bad idea.
And in that moment, you can easily seize your victory. 4 questions left. Keep going.
I want to know your plan.
What exactly did you do during these Phantasmoon games?
This is a very complicated question. And well, all villains are always waiting for the opportunity to explain their scheme. But if I had to start from the beginning, I'm afraid you wouldn't have the patience to listen to the end. Why don't you ask about something you're interested in? Come on, roll the die. We'll see how many secrets your roll will unearth.
Success!
I am willing to answer your most pressing question about this particular scheme.
Phantom Moon's declaration, that was you, wasn't it? That would make sense. Are you the one who pushed Evanescia to join the Phantom Moon Games, and you also compelled Full Wish? Let's go with you also compelled Full Wish.
Why would I? My relationship with Full Wish has always been above board. There's no need to compel a prospect as driven for revenge as she was. And it's impossible to include anyone like her in any complex scheme. All one could do at this point was set her free and allow her to shine. Of course, she needed a small gift for motivational purposes, which I provided. A sliver of Shu-Hu's flesh.
It did come from you.
That's it? I was hoping you'd dig a little deeper. Going over my past schemes is actually quite a treat. You may still ask me 3 more questions.
The truth of the Phantom Moon Games.
Can you tell me the real truth about the Phantom Moon Games?
I bet you figured it out long ago, didn't you?
Oh, we missed.
What else could it be? The Phantom Moon Games is just entertainment for AHA.
No, there's more to it than that.
AHA used the 1 minute as an Eon prize to move the masses around like pieces on a chessboard, delighting in their embarrassing displays. Only 2 questions left.
Ooh, is Akivili still alive?
You said you used to be the navigator. So, is the Eon of Trailblaze still alive?
Critical success, yes!
Hey! That's a critical success!
It's entertainment for him, not for others.
Looks like I have to tell you the secret myself. And Akivili must reveal. Akivili is dead, but perhaps they are still alive in a way even they never expected.
What does that mean?
The fall of an Eon is simply a change to the form in which they currently exist. No one knows if this is something they planned. According to Nameless who have met Akivili, they frequently mention the origin and end, the tree of existence, and what lies beyond the paths. After all, bound within finite space and time, there is only one place the Eon of the Trailblaze longs to reach, beyond the universe. And so, I witnessed the fall of an Eon. That power that unveiled the stars and traversed space. In the end, it left nothing but an inconsequential point of light at the edge of existence. Final question. Think carefully. What do you want to ask?
There's something I've thought about from the start.
Is Himiko still alive?
Tell me, is Himiko still alive? Do you really have no feelings for your daughter?
Hearing that question is a relief. Pay no mind to the role. I'll be honest with you. Of course Himiko is still alive. At least on the stage I've meticulously prepared for her. She will play an important role, and is now awaiting her curtain call. Life is like this. One chance journey after another. One win after another. Playing someone's father. Becoming someone's friend. And at times, someone's lover. Then, by a twist of fate, I let a girl with no future begin to dream of the stars and of lands yet to be reached. I have never understood why the seeds I planted by chance would always take root in unexpected ways. I never expected them to bear fruit such as Graphia or Himiko. It feels like a curse. Like fate's cruelest mockery of me. Just like that night 15 years ago. I had the chance to crush the Express again. But I hesitated.
Because you used to be its navigator?
No. No to both. I've never fully understood that lapse in judgment. I still ask myself why.
No matter the reason, you caused a huge mess for your colleagues.
A few weeks ago, Himiko returned to her hometown and brought you back with her. That was the moment I finally understood why I didn't shoot down the Express 15 years ago. It had nothing to do with acting as a father or trailblazing, but...
Is he using his daughters as a pawn? Yes. Yes, he is.
But for a destruction that spanned 15 years, to set her on a journey to gain what was most precious, only to shatter it all in the cruelest way. What truly matters is this. I will have you bring an end to this world, here and now. It's the most vicious joke I can play on Plain Arcadia, on myself, and on the fate of the universe. Take a guess. Will this joke amuse Aha?
Have me bring this world to an end?
You want to use by Stellaron?
The worlds the Astral Express deals with. How could they be without a Stellaron? Boom! 15 years ago, during the blood-stained games, all the supplicants died violent deaths. Then, the husk ran out of wish power and grew agitated, craving a blood sacrifice.
His is heartless. Yeah. Yeah.
15 years later, a hero from the Express shone brightly throughout the games. Her Stellaron overflowing with wish power. The perfect sacrificial piece. All right. Now that I've answered the 8 questions, I now need to... Kids these days. Show some respect and put your phone away when your elder is talking. Huh?
New message. Praise me. Cheer for me, because I've nailed it. Wolf said, let there be signal, and Plain Arcadia's connection was restored. Hey, Wolf, I've missed you. I knew it. There was no way we could get through a critical moment like this without you. The Express has rescued Miss Himiko and is on its way to your location. Yes! CottonCandyFuzz, hang in there. We're on our way to you now. Nobody added Ryusuke to the chat. He just... Oh, Silverwolf added Ryusuke to the group chat. Why? Why? Because it's Silverwolf. Okay, that's why. Silverwolf is such a child.
Himiko is right there.
There you are.
Yes! Ryusuke, you scoundrel. See that? That little plan of yours just went belly up. Oh, one more thing. I went ahead and deleted your retirement insurance account on Arcadia. And then she kicked him out of the group chat. Oh my word. Yay! The art and animation is so good. Yeah, it is. I can't wait to team up with you guys and beat the living daylights out of that old dice head. Oh boy. Okay. Guys, this is a really intense moment to stop. But I feel like for Ryusuke, I feel like this is a good place to stop because I think it's gonna snowball once we keep going. So we will call it here and finish the story hopefully next Wednesday. I'm not sure how long it is, but I feel like we can finish it next Wednesday probably. Nice. So guys, thank you so much for coming out to my forest and playing some Honkai Star Rail with me and watching on Twitch and on YouTube and interacting in the chat. I really appreciate it. It was such a good and fun stream. Oh, thank you, Zerzord. It was amazing having you here. I'm so glad you came. Everybody, we will be back on Saturday where we will be playing some Supermarket Chaos and organizing the shelves some more. But until then, guys, please, if you have time, remember to rest up, hydrate, and take some time to do the things that you love and appreciate. It is so important. Can I have a cotton candy before you leave? Oh, of course you can. Have some cotton candy. Nom 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 nom. All right, everybody. I hope you have an amazing day / night wherever you are at, guys. And I will talk to you all later. Thank you. Have a good day. You too, Zerzord. Have an amazing one. All right, guys. And to every one of you, have an amazing one. Bye, everybody.